Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am Bo3, and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. I am here on Isokeis, and today is a special day because they just came out with the new update, right? So, new champions, new Faction Wars Hard. I can't do Faction Wars Hard on this account, but on Theramis and Boli I can, so I'll be making videos about that stuff. Real quick shout out to everybody who's been liking, subscribing, and commenting for me. The support has been amazing. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you. All right, so let me. This is the first time I'm getting on for right now. Let's see what we got in here. Look at the new one already in the shop. Look at that. How spicy is that? Okay. Anything in the market here? Probably not. Right. The market is kind of buns. But, all right, let's get into some live arena here. We're working on the season. We haven't gotten that far, but we need to just keep trugging along. And here we go on Isokeis. So this guy's probably gonna beat us. If you follow the channel, you know the first few fights are typically pretty bad, right? So we got to dip our toes in before we get some good matchups, and yeah, that's just the way it bees sometimes. So that's what we're gonna do, and taking their sweet time, hoy doy. Alrighty, we're gonna go with our IPs first, and then I'm gonna probably pick Galathier because he's a little bit faster right now. I have to kind of rebuild. I don't have to rebuild him, I just need to make him faster, Fabian. And I don't think I'm going to use too much Hegemon in this particular session today because I think I'm going to just be sticking with Alice mostly for now. She's a little bit more survivable. Actually, I think what I'm going to do in this particular fight is... Actually, no, I am going to use like this. I'm partial to Galathier, right? I have him on two accounts. I have him on Isokeis and I have him on Boli. And he just so cool. So I just want to use him. I just like to use him. He might not be the right pick sometimes, but I just like to use him. He's really fun to use. So I don't know if we lose the speed race here or what, but he does still get the 5 IP for his Gurgo. So we might lose the speed race here. These two are probably very fast. These are very strong. This is a strong team. I'm probably going to lose this. He's probably used to people banning his Armons, so he's probably got the team built to still be very strong without the Armons. It's typically how it goes. So, hoy doy. I'm ready for smacking. It's basically how it's gonna go here. Yeah. There we go. And the damage. Oof. I don't think I can come back from this, to be completely honest here, you guys. I'm just gonna do this. But yeah, we probably die to the ally attack, because she's probably gonna boost, put the block debuffs. And then we'll probably get an ally attack. We probably just die to the Thor ally attack before the Gurgo even hits. The Gurgo wasn't hitting that hard. He's probably got him built more like a debuffer for the freezes and the decreased defense to set the Thor up. But I mean, great job, right? That was really nice. That was a good job from Hoydoi. And I mean, look, we got to take the loss. You know, that's the way it happens. I kind of figured it was going to happen. He's got the frame. He's been doing. He's almost in, or he is in gold 5 or gold 4 is 48, I believe. So yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen. GG's, my guy. GG's. All right, let's try again. Let's try again. Come on, Plarium, give me a better matchup. Give me a better matchup. Give me somebody who I can beat. So I think we have like an hour and some change. Oh no. Drink beer. Let me know if you guys drink beer. I don't really drink beer. I don't really drink at all, actually. Not since college. But It's funny though. Drinking beer, huh? Cataract. Cataract? Catarich? Catirch? Catarich. Some of the names, you know. Isokeis is, I play a lot of World of Warcraft in my day, right? I don't typically much right now, like unless a new piece of content come out. They just had like a new piece of content, War Within, and I played for like the first like month or two, and I've kind of fallen off, but I thought the raid was fun. But Isokeis was my very first World of Warcraft character's name, way back in vanilla, like 20 some years ago, and yeah, it was a troll hunter. Yeah, so it's a troll hunter, and I actually still have this troll hunter, and now I have like a billion of them actually, just with different spellings, both genders. So, but yeah, a couple of my character account names are actually my World of Warcraft names. Except for Plarium, that's kind of a newer handle I've adopted, but that is also my solo leveling account name. So I think I did make a character in WoW that his name is Plarium as well. Oh, he's not max level or anything, but yeah, this is gonna be a rough fight right here. Sheep loving, 6-star sheep lover too. That's beast. That is spicy. I think I'm gonna go with Ava in this one. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. She's a glass cannon, but maybe I can try to block revive the Sun Wukong and maybe it's gonna go with Narcissus. It's pretty rough. I'm thinking I actually am going to block the Narcissus. So that's going to be the big damage, right? And if I can manage to block revive the Sun Wukong, I think I have a pretty solid shot of maybe beating the 3 support champions here. We'll see, though. They could be extremely tanky. We do lose the speed race. I might be able to... I don't know, but I think because we'll lose our turn probably to the Mikage. Probably boost here. Probably get stunned by Lady Mikage. In that case, it would set up the Sun Wukong. Okay, so we do, in fact, cut with her, and we'll block revive Sun Wukong. And now we just have to deal with 3 support champions. I think the fight is in our favor, but we might not actually be able to kill these 3 champions, which could be kind of tough, actually. So, but I think getting the block revive right away was the right play here, especially against somebody who's way farther in live arena than we are. Almost twice as far. He thought the same thing as me. So GG's. You have no damage, basically. So we got rid of the damage with the Narcissus, and we block revived his other damage. So I think we played that one right. And now we are getting somewhere. We got our win. So let's keep the wins coming. You make the most progress in back-to-back wins, right? So we got Patati 1982, 7 dragons, 7 swords. That's a pretty cool name, actually. 7 swords, 7 dragons, 7 swords. I don't know what that is. If that's something, maybe like a story or something you guys know, let me know down in the comments below, because I would love to know. I think that's really cool. I love dragons. I love swords. I've always loved fantasy, like I've also loved sci-fi, like Star Wars, like those lightsabers. that's all like real sword fighting styles. Like, so I've always loved that kind of stuff. All right, he's picking Lady Mikage first. We're gonna go with our IPs first. He's got some sheep loving going on here. This is an old avatar, so this player has been around for a while. This account's been around for a long time. Lady Mikage is a fantastic hero. I cannot wait to get Lady Mikage on this account. It's gonna make this account so much better, especially in the combination with Ninja. Like, she just, and since everybody pretty much got Ninja, I don't remember, it was a few months back. Okay, this is tough. Like, they're usually in Stone Skin, right? So do I play Sulfurion here? Or do I go with the cleanse? Maybe I go with Freya. I don't think my Freya is that fast. I'm gonna go with Galthier. I love Galthier. It's my favorite champion on this account. Go figure, right? Go figure. Go figure, right? We're gonna ban Nishak, and we're gonna try the same tactic where we block revive on Sun Wukong, and then we just, I mean, he could still kill us with these three champions, these three control champions. We could never take a turn, and then he'll just dwindle us down. But yeah, the Armon's wicked fast. We have to get a weak hit here. He doesn't. Oh, that was the pass Tara's pass. He's gonna sheep the. We resist it. Interesting. That's amazing. And now we're gonna get locked out. We can still transform here, though. We can still try to block active skills. We won't be able to block revive, though, now. So we're still probably... Wowzers! Oh, we are cooked. Whoa. He just blasted my... He just blasted my... Galthier, like, even through the passive where he's supposed to not die and like equalize his HP. Holy guacamole. I mean, we're dead, so I mean, it doesn't matter. GG's. That's Sun Wukong. Whoa, that's Sun Wukong, my fault. Sun Wukong. I've been saying it wrong. Shout out to Winter Sushi. He's let me know I've been saying the name wrong. So sometimes the Westerner come out and say Sun Wukong still, but I mean Sun Wukong. Let's go again. That was a good fight. That Sun Wukong was... He's a nightmare to deal with, right? I gotta rebuild mine. Mine is built strictly for Hydra. So he's not really a damaging... He's not built for, like, optimal, like, PvP damage with the A2. He's really just built... He's kind of like a hybrid build, I guess. But he does what he needs to do in Hydra very well, which is steal all the buffs and place the block buffs across the board. So that's how I have him built. And, yeah, so that's what he does. He does it well. But what he's in the first build that I ever built him in, so he needs a rework on the build across all my accounts, basically, except for maybe like Boli, but even Boli's is in a hybrid account too, so same setup here. Call me C dot. I don't know what that means. Maybe I go Hedgie in this one to try and get ahead. I think that's what I'm going to do this time. I think we're going to play Hegemon this time. But we're going to ban Arbiter to try to get ahead of the speed here. Nishak very strong in the meta against Stone Skin. Thor very strong in general, right? I think this is the most common Thor build for Hydra with the Nature's Wrath, the 5 Nature's Wrath. Pretty much have the same thing on all my accounts too. Okay, so luckily there's no stone skin. Hopefully we can get some block active skills. We get it on Thor and the Shack, but we could still potentially get... We're winning the speed race, so we might actually get to give Taurus a turn here, which would give us the win. So GG's. We did manage to pull through on that one. So pretty cool. I can't wait to get up higher so we can stop getting 50. We need to get to gold 4 so we can start getting 70. That's where we're really going to make the most progress in the area bonuses. And that's where we really need to work on for our area bonuses on this account specifically. Because this is going to be the next main focused one that I do. And then probably a Delaron, because Theramis, Isokeis, a Delaron are like my favorite. Well, and then Kukulane and Delaron are kind of tied. I really like those accounts. They're really fun to play. And they have fantastic champions. All my accounts have really, really phenomenal champions. So that's why they're so fun to play. It's hard. I can't just like... especially for live arena, you kind of have to focus on it on like one, right? Oh, he has Siffy. I was like, oh, he took our Siffy, but that's Theramis. Theramis has Siffy. Do I think that there's going to be a stone skin on this team is the real question here, right? I'm going to go with Galathier. He's got so much utility too. I just love Galathier, right? He's like Pythion in the first form. Yeah, like, and if you follow the channel, you know how much I love Pythion. He's so good. But he's like a little bit better of a Pythion in the first form. You can change him in to be like a control champion in the second form. I just love him. He's so good. I am going to go with Hegemon in this one as well, just in case there's not a lot of stone skin, and maybe I can get ahead of the Siffy and Odin. But it's going to be tough, especially if he plays Calvalax right here because of the way Teox works. But it kind of works that way with Nishak too when the bombs come off. So he's looking to be like really super mega fast with more brain, very strong. Gonna have a lot of trouble here. I think I should maybe ban the Odin. It's toss up. Siffy is, so yeah, he's looking to beat us in the speed, which he probably does, to be completely honest. But we'll see. Hopefully I can manage to get ahead with speed. He leaves my Taurus, so that's cool. If I can win the speed race and there's not a lot of stone skin, we might still be able to get ahead here. Yeah, we're gonna start like this, and then we're gonna try and just get ahead as much as possible here. Try to kill everybody but Nishak, which we do. And now the Nishak can't do anything to us because we have block debuffs up, which is what he relies his whole kit on. So we did manage to get ahead in this one. I'm gonna say GG's right here to this Nishak and G-Get-Sun. Nice. We got some wins. We got some seasonal energy here. We got a bag. We're going to use said bag and continue to hopefully get some more wins. I'd like to get a few more wins. We're still early in the video, I think. It's only been 18 minutes. So we're going to continue for a hot minute. OC Pegasus is going to be a very high-end fight. This is, I think, part of the OC clan cluster. Not the main clan. The main clan is Wrath, I think. I think that's the one, like, shout out Nub Raids. I think that's the one Nubs is in. That is a spicy meatball. I feel like it's almost too early to play pick any other champions, right? So, I mean, I'm just going to pick my normal picks here, I think. I think instead of maybe Hegemon, I would go with Queen Ava again to maybe try and block revive Sun Wukong, because this looks like a pretty high damaging Sun Wukong. 6-star in the Phantasmal touch. See, this is where I wish I had Dark Ilhane, I'd run her instead, actually, of with Taurus. And I wish he had picked Tormund earlier, because then I wouldn't have picked Galathir. I would have picked Freya. I wish I could pull that one back out. Shucks. That's tough. Now I have to probably ban the Tormund, and I don't want to. I'm gonna ban the Tormund. I mean, we're gonna probably just lose this anyways. They're both, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get ahead of the speed here. And that's why I picked him, to maybe try and bait him into that. But I think we're still gonna lose the speed race anyways. But I'm trying. This guy's in a high-end clan. We do win the speed race, and there's no stone skin, which is kind of crazy actually. So we need to really get ahead. If I can get Taurus to go, I think we win. Oh man, that was close. I mean, just like this much on the speed race, right? We barely won that. GG's Ace 918. That was a close one. That was a close call. We barely won the speed race there, and that's why we won. And he had no stone skin, so we were able to pull through on that one, barely. But yeah, because he boost into Taurus, right? Boost, get all your buffs up. Pimmel Pony, Shadow Warriors. I mean, high-end clan. It's gonna be a rough fight here. I need to get Shuzen in her blessing up higher. It's kind of what I'm working on, and then Aestrid too. Hers. Once these three are in 6-star blessing, that'd be amazing. And if I ever get a blessing for this Galathir, which would be really cool, that would also help a lot. That would also help a lot. But I could technically change him into the 6-star IP to have 2 6 IPs, and that would, but having the Incinerate I think is probably better for Stone Skin. So I need like another 6-star blessing for either Shuzen or Galathir, really, or Aestrid or Fabian. But stuff we're working on here, just to get the maybe a little bit of slight advantage on speed. But we'll see. I think I'm gonna try and play Hegemon in this one too, actually, just try to get ahead with speed, but it's gonna be tough. It depends on his picks, right? Their picks. Yeah, depends on the picks. Taking his time on his picks. So we'll see what he got for us here. Oh wow, that's not what I was expecting at all. Nah, it's insane actually. Toshiro is very cool. I actually just pulled Toshiro on Cuckoo Lane, and I was super lucky because I didn't realize, but I had a 5-star blessing for him. And that account also has Lady Mikage and a 4-star blessing, so like they're doing that account. Those are the only 2 mythicals on that account too. So having the combo is, it's really exciting actually. So, you know, can't complain there. I need to make a series on that account too. I have a couple of videos, but not many really. So I think we're going to get rid of the Kymar here. But these two are probably still extremely fast. Python going to be very hard to deal with. And Toshiro can actually smack. He's not really a PvP shining champion, but he can hit very hard. His A3 on the first form can slap big time. I think it puts out decreased defense too. And leech. So can be very hard to deal with. So I think we probably lose the speed race here to this Armons, but we'll see who he ends up picking. Goes for HP as the lead. He must be pretty confident in his speed, right? So if I can block active skills here, which I don't get, so we have to try and become faster here. Try and get Taurus's turn for damage. He'll revive now, but it's okay. It's okay because now I have these protected buffs out, right? For block debuffs, so I can safely, he's got it for 4 turns, so I can safely transform him and try to strip block active skills. It's a risky play, but this is the play, right? Because he's looking slow. We get him. Now we have to go and kill Fabian. Who I will kill now. He'll lose his turn before he'll get his A1 off, but then he'll cleanse. Hopefully these both go before the Python. That way they both kind of lose their big turn before they get cleansed again. We didn't strip the stone skin, but he'll lose it, and then I'll A2 and just kill Python. That way he can't revive Fabian. And then we'll work on picking off Armons and Toshiro. So he gets an extra turn, so he'll probably die, which is, it's not great, but it's okay. It's not, at least it's not Tarstein, who's our main source of damage. He's really only there for the first hit, right? So he's kind of already done his job. Because after that, he just becomes secondary DPS. He's very squishy too, so he dies. I don't know if there's really a reason to save this. He's under Perfect Veil, so I can't do anything about it, but what we really need, because he'll cleanse now. They've already lost their turn. But what we're going to do now is... Actually, do I wait and just kill Armons? That was his second turn. I think I have to kill Armons right here. And now I think we just try to kill Python. We'll try to speed. Try and kill Python. Let's see if we can block active skills. We get it, so we're straight. We're good. we win this fight. He can only A1, which means these three are dead, and we're free reign to just kind of pick away at. He doesn't have much HP left. He'll heal a little bit, but not enough to out heal like the damage of Taurus, incoming damage. And we'll just give him the buff skis. 214k. GG's, Pimmel Pony. We gotcha. Alright. So we're looking to get these. I'm not sure when the next 2 times Primal Shards event will be coming out, but I think I will be pulling for the next one. It won't be like any crazy number of shards by any means, but I'll just pull what I can on definitely Theramis and maybe even Isokeis. So we're picking first. We're going to pick Arbiter. She's our main speed here. I do have the 6 Awakening on her for the IP, which is pretty cool. I like that a lot, actually. Although I have slightly moved away from Arbiter on, oh, like sheep much? Do you like the sheep much? So we'll go ahead and do this. I think for this one, I will try to maybe use Ava to block revive on here. And then I'll have to see what UDK and Odin. I don't know if I'm gonna win this one. I don't think so. Part of my yawn. I don't think so. Depends on what he plays here, but I mean, this guy's level 100. He's got the frame. He's getting Rhodos. I'm gonna ban the UDK. He bans Taurus. I'm screwed. He knows it. I knows it. We knows it. Knows it. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. That's the same issue I was having with Hegemon. They banned Taurus, and then Hegemon's such a glass cannon, he just gets beat up real bad. We do win the speed race somehow. I'm not even going to play. I'm going to take the chance here and go for the stun. And block revives Sun Wukong. And I think I just have to start going for this Rhodos. We didn't get it. Try to strip. We got it that time. We're going to still go for Rhodos. We're going to probably weak hit, but I'm going to try and deal damage. Hopefully he doesn't go on a spree. He's going to go after Ava first and get a second turn, which he didn't get. We got lucky there. We're just trying to super boost here so we can get him back into his first form. Maybe block active skills. Get him into the first form. We're going to boost to get Ava back in her turn. Hopefully he doesn't get an extra turn on that attack. And we're going to try and just kill him here. Oof. We managed to pull through on this guy. Wow. Mini Don Bees. I can't believe I just beat that guy. 15 million power. 15.6 million power. Let's give you some perspective. 5 million power. That dude is 10 million power. That dude's 3 times our total power. That's crazy. We've actually won the last 5. Interesting. So we're probably due for a loss here soon, but I mean, we've made some good progress today so far on this one. I'm happy about it. Perception, HFD Reaper, very cool. Very, very cool. Ava coming in. She's helped us win a number of fights, right? Ancora, Armand's. Maybe I start using Ava a little bit here. She's been coming in clutch, like really clutch, actually. Let me know what you guys think down below. Wow, look at this guy. Holy schmoly, this is serious stuff. Super, super serious stuff there. We're going to try and get ahead with speed. I'm thinking probably... Oh my god, his DPS is wild. These two are very good. I'm going to ban the Ancora, though. Bans Galathyr. So we need to just get ahead in speed and try to just blast him. Blast him out with Taurus, basically. Two stone skins, so we won't be able to blast him out with Taurus. We need to get block active skills, though. We get it there. Oh, he's gonna A1, so luckily we got the block active skills. The Gizmac, right? Kind of giving him the turn meter he needs. All right, let's try and... Oh, we got feared? How did we lose our turn? Oh my god, what just happened? My whole plan has been ruined. Why did he just miss his turn? Alright, we're not missing our turn again. We can still lose to Gizmac right here. Takes 3 turns, self-buff, transform into with a metamorph, and then kaboom, and then kaboom. So GG's. I'm surprised he's in Brimstone, actually. I feel like he would be in something like more damaging, but he's probably using him for... That was sick, right? We almost won. That stone skin on that Gizmac got me. He banned Galathyr. So if I had used Sulfurion in the Galathyr positioning, I think I probably would have still lost, because he probably would have just banned Sulfurion in that same spot. So tough one, tough one. All right, Clockwork Orange, HDW 1980. It's got the Skeletor avatar. It is a pretty cool avatar. It's too bad Skeletor is really not so great, but he is good in Trials for Chimera, from what I understand. So maybe one day I will get him build skied, because I don't have him built skied. So he's going with this Armand, who's probably very, very fast. And then he's going with Fabian and Sun Wukong. For speed, they're going for speed. That's the meta, that's the name of the game. We take his IP away, though. She's usually very fast. He's gonna pick her. These two have the same aura though for speed. So I mean, he probably beats us in the speed race anyways, as she's a very fast champion. Base speed is very fast, yeah. Oh, his Armons is the fastest. Oh, he barely beats us in the speed race, man. And he gets my Galathier. Insane. And he shapes him. Salt on the wound. We're cooked here. No way to come back. He's gonna A2 here and kill everybody. It hurts. Ooh, GG's, man. GG's. That was good. That was a good one. Alright, so we're done here. So we're gonna end the video there. And guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel and you like this kind of content, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment for me down below. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Thank you so much. Goodbye.